So these are the best beekeeping gloves that we have used in 2025 and probably all the previous years before that. So we have tried pretty much all the different types of gloves that you can get, from your PVC to latex to leather to cotton, any type of gloves. We've tested all of them and we found that these gloves at the Bee Store, I'll leave a link in the description below. I'm not an affiliate for the Bee Store. We just really like the gloves, and at the price that are going for, I don't think you can beat these gloves. So if you're a hobby beekeeper or if you're a commercial beekeeper, whether you're pulling supers, whether you're doing brood management, whether you're moving hives, doesn't matter what task, these are for us, the most versatile gloves we can use. So we work with African honeybees. So PVC is for one, it's just too hot and sweaty. Latex, it just tears too easily, and if you have a tear working with African honeybees, you can't have exposed skin. So let's work through one of these hives and I'll show you why we recommend these gloves the most. So what I particularly like about these gloves is that they sit nice and firm around your arm. They come up to your elbow and they sort of stay there. They're like, it doesn't slide down. This is a thick canvasy type material that the bees can't sting through, doesn't tear, and it washes easily. Because what we find on a lot of other gloves, like leather gloves that have a cotton cuff, when I say cuff I mean this part here, I find that we often get stung, especially when you've been working a lot. Then your bee suit starts riding up and it leaves a little exposed gap there, and if this is cotton, then you get stung a lot on the inside of your wrist here. Also, when it's a hot day, you're working a lot, your hands start sweating, and then this part becomes wet and sits flush in your skin, and the bees actually, when it's very defensive colonies, the bees actually start stinging through like the stitching. They find a gap and you get stung here, sometimes on your knuckles and that kind of thing. But this is a nice thick leather, and even when you sweat, even if your hands are wet, you don't get stung. And you can still easily work with the gloves on. You can do everything, including lighting your smoker. And I can see these bees are pretty defensive, going for my gloves all over the place. Okay, let's have a look at some of this brood. Sure, these are defensive. See, it's easy to handle the brood with these gloves. You can even do a fair amount of fine work. So these are extra large gloves. If you want a sort of a tight fit, you get a large glove, and then it's fairly tight for doing more delicate work. But we find for durability, the extra large is perfect. Obviously that's just for me, but there is a sizing guide on the Hive store website. There is a link in the description below. There's some brood. This hive is due for some brood management. Easy to work with, nice and durable, don't get stung. So if you're looking to buy gloves for the first time, whether you're a hobby beekeeper or a commercial beekeeper, whatever, I definitely suggest these gloves from the Bee Store. There's a link in the description below where you can get the gloves. Value for money, definitely the best we have seen to date. So 2025, I would definitely recommend getting these gloves. You can also get all your other beekeeping equipment, from smokers, hive tools, hives, honey extraction equipment, anything like that, on the Bee Store website. And guys, please remember to like and subscribe. It really helps our channel. We'll see you in the next video. Cheers.